Hello you guys, here it is me, MK, and I am back for a brand new video. And yes, I've gone, I guess you can call it blonde. What color do you consider this color? I've changed my hair color. I will do a quick review on this hair later maybe, but yes, it's a wig that I made on my own. What y'all think? I know it looks a little messy right now. Don't mind it. Don't mind it. It will get fixed soon. But the reason why we're here today is because I want to show you guys how I do my daily very light makeup look. You know, we have those days where we just don't want to have like foundation, and we don't want to have all the heavy things in our face, and we just want to go light and easy, but yet makeup. And I also want to show you guys how I would do this with using powder foundation instead of liquid or anything like that. And we all know that you cannot put liquid on top of powder, or else it's just gonna crumble up and look disgusting on your face. So I'm gonna show you guys how you can do it with using a concealer and powder foundation, and having it all look as if you got a whole cute little look on. You know, we're trying to have that whole light but beautiful look going on today. So I show you what I mean. First things first, I'll eat your brain dinner. That's all I know. That is all I know out of the whole song. Anyways, I'm gonna start with my NARS concealer. I have it in the shade Walnut, and this is probably the best concealer I've ever spent my money on, even though it only costed me like almost 30 bucks or something like that. I think it was like $36. I live in Canada, you guys. Everything is like double the price. I don't know why. What do we do to deserve this? Why do we have to be the nicest people and also the most expensive people out of the whole world? Why is that? Why is that a thing? Anyway, so I'm going to use my NARS concealer, and I'm just going to, but before we get going, I'm gonna use some of my Makeup Forever professional, what is this called? This tiny little one from Sephora. It's just a tiny little primer. I really have to invest in a good primer, you guys. I don't know anything about good primers, so I'm gonna put some of this on. You know, we're so trying to look cute, and we're so trying to look light as well. So we're just gonna put some of this on. This primer is okay. It doesn't really do anything for me, but it's okay. It's an okay primer, you know. But I really have to go and invest in a good, decently good primer, because this one that I have is good, but it's not. It doesn't really help with anything. As you guys can see, this is how my face looks now with the primer on. As you guys can see, it like mattified my face and kind of like blurred some things out, but it doesn't do it. I feel like it doesn't do much for my face anyways. Now I'm gonna go in with the concealer, the NARS concealer. Like I said, best money ever spent. Now I get the hype, because before I always used to use what the hell is that even called? I forgot the name of it. The LA Girl Pro concealers. That's what I always used to use before, and I mean, it's a good concealer for a cheap price, and it does the job. But sometimes you just need a little bit of NARS, you know what I'm saying? I look crazy, don't I? Then you're gonna take your beauty blender. I'm gonna take mine from Sephora, my Sephora beauty blender, and you're just gonna blend all this in. So like I said, you guys, we all know that you can't put powder creams on top of powder. And if you're trying to wear a powder foundation, it's really hard to wear your concealers, because now you're gonna have to wear your powder on top of your what am I trying to say? Your cream on top of your powder. And with that being said, it doesn't sit well, and it almost looks like it's crumbling off your face. So this is what I do to kind of get that concealer in still, and then get that powder foundation in. So I only put the concealer underneath my eyes, and then I'm gonna go in with my powder foundation. So if I'm using powder foundation, why not use the best powder foundation out there? My MAC Fix powder foundation, my MAC Studio Fix powder foundation. I have mine in NC47. Yes, I know it's a little light for my skin tone, but the reason for this is because I have yellow undertones, and when I bought the foundation, I bought it just to use it for like on top of my makeup. But then I'm like, and I did get the NW one, but it was too dark. So the NC one is just the perfect shade for my skin tone. So we're just gonna put this on the, as you guys can see, I'm going around the concealer, and every now and then I will go on top of the concealer, but that's only if I want to. Ew, my lips taste weird. And then we're gonna do the forehead, we're gonna do the nose. As you guys can see, I did not put anything on the nose, so we're gonna do the nose, and then we're gonna do the, see, this way you can still put the powder on top of your concealer, and you won't have any crumbles on your face. As you guys can see, especially for the summer, going light and airy is the best way, you know what I mean? And with this being said, I don't bake my face when I do this. I don't bake. The powder is my bake. I kind of put a little bit, just a tiny bit on top of the concealer, a small amount, because we still want that light, but we don't want to cover, and we don't want our concealer sitting there and creasing at the same time. As you guys can see, this is how my face looks like right now. Yes, I know it's not covering all my scars and things like that, but the whole idea behind this is to have that light, natural look. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole idea. Now we're gonna go to the eyes. For the eyes, I'm gonna go into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance. I know it's a lot dirty, but like, how can you not get this dirty? It's fabric. It's the hardest thing to not get dirty. I am trying to get the Prism palette from Anastasia. I've been looking for Prism everywhere and I can't find it anywhere. Please, somebody get me the Prism palette. So we're gonna go in with the Anastasia, and I'm gonna use the shades. So we're gonna go in with Raw Sienna right down here. And then we're also gonna put it on top. We're gonna go with Raw Sienna, and also Real Girl, whatever the heck that says. This nice orange shade right here, and we might also put in some burnt orange as well. So let's just go in. Usually when I do this type of looks, I usually just stick to like the pinks and the rosy shades. But in this case, we're gonna try to put a little bit of transition shades, I guess you can call it. And I don't do my eyebrows, as you guys know by now. I don't do my eyebrows at all, so yeah, there's nothing I can do to help that situation. I mean, I actually did go out and buy the Anastasia Dip Brow, but here is the issue: I don't use it. So you see what I did there? I wasted my money on something that I don't use. And right now I'm using the burnt orange. As you guys can see, it's a little lighter than the raw sienna. We're gonna put this just on the lid as well. And then we're gonna go in with get a new brush. We're gonna go in with regular, whatever I don't know what the heck, I don't know what it's called. And we're just gonna and also I'm using fluffy brushes as well. Again, we're not trying to be precise with anything, we're just trying to, you know, have a glow on the eye. I'm not really being precise. Like, if you guys want me to do a precise eye makeup look, I will do it. Sorry for the noise in the background. Yeah, like I was saying, like, if you guys want me to do a precise eye look, then I could do it, but for now, this works. This is just for those days where you can't really sit down and really like focus on your eye look. As you guys can see, there we go. You can see it's all matte, nothing too heavy, nothing too bright, nothing too, we're just keeping it simple and light and airy. So for blush, I'm gonna put in some blush, just a light amount. I'm gonna go in with this Maybelline Mustard blush, this one right here. I actually really love this, and sometimes I even use that highlighter because it's actually really cute on days like this where I don't want to go too heavy, not too bright, not too extra. I will add a little bit of this highlighter, just a tiny bit, and it works. So for the shade that I like to use, as you guys can see which shades I use. I love this dark light, this lust color. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. This like nice mauvey pink. I love it so much. That's like one of my favorite shades in blush. So I already have some on my brush. I'm just gonna add a little bit more, and then we're just gonna kind of go light on the cheeks. We're gonna go light, and then blend, 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 blend. I don't know if you guys have ever been told this, but blending is your best friend when it comes to makeup. Blending is your best friend. There we go. And then for the highlighter, we're gonna use this, just the one in the palette. We're gonna use that one. I'm just gonna put a little bit on top, a little bit on There we go. You see that? Nice and soft. Now, my favorite part of this whole video is the mascara. I have been loving this mascara. It's the weirdest thing because it's not like I can't talk. I was gonna say popular. A popular brand. I mean, it is popular, but in a weird way. Like lots of people don't really use it, which is weird because this mascara is bomb. Probably the only thing I might actually like out of the whole entire brand. So I keep talking about it. Let me show you what I mean. I'm using this Mary Kay. I know, Mary Kay. What the hell? But like this Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara. I think this is the whole reason why I wanted this video, because I want to show you guys this mascara. This mascara has been my lifesaver because I cannot deal with fake lashes. Fake lashes and me just don't work. Okay, I don't got enough patience. I can't deal with it, and I'm like, nah, I don't need this in my life. So when I got this mascara, I was like, this is a life changer. So let me show you what I mean. Okay, I just have my mirror so I can see what the frick I'm doing. Mascara is not to play with. If you poke yourself in the eye, it hurts like a bitch. Anyways, I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing, but I'm sorry. Let me just focus, then I'll show you guys. Do y'all see this? Do you see this? Let me come closer. Do you see this? Where these lashes come from? Where? I don't get it. Y'all see this? Okay, let's see the other eye. Y'all, please somebody tell me why I have never discovered this mascara till now. Like, this mascara is amazing. I think if you're somebody that doesn't like to wear too much makeup and they don't like the whole like fake lashes and things like that, this is amazing. It will save your life. I love this so much. It's like one of my favorite things. So Mary Kay mascara in the shade black, and they also have them in different colors. They have them in blue and things like that. I'm kind of excited. I think I might get a blue one soon. It's gonna, you know how cool that's gonna be. And this is the ultimate Mary Kay mascara. I'll have a link and everything in the description below from where you can go grab one if you really want one. I'll have a link down below, and you're welcome. And lastly is a lipstick. I know it's gonna be a weird one. The lipstick that I'm gonna be using is this Wet n Wild lipstick. I show you guys. It's Wet n Wild. This is like one of the like really cheap lipsticks. You know, we don't really like pay attention to Wet n Wild, but they got some nice things, yeah. They got some nice things. So I'm gonna put on top this lipstick from Creat. This is the I got this one from the Chloe Morello collection thingy. I'm gonna put this kind of on top. This is too pink. And I heard that you guys did. I hate pink lipstick. Ugh, cringe. But this will give it all type of lights. Let me fix it up real quick. So here we go. Here is the finished look. I look like a bomb ass bitch. I look like I'm wearing a shit ton of makeup. I look like I'm wearing like freaking liquid foundation. I look good, but in reality there's nothing on my face. It feels light, it feels easy. The only thing that's popping is my lipstick, but y'all know I am obsessed with lipstick, so I cannot do this nude. I can do nude lipsticks if I have to and if I want to, but on a daily basis I want my lips to always be popping because my mother did not bless me with these beautiful lips for nothing. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will put the link to the mascara down below, and I hope you guys love what you see here, and I will see you guys on my next video. I hope you enjoyed it. This is kind of fun for me. I get to show you guys how I like to look like on days where I don't want to look too caked up, and plus I'm going to work and I don't really want to do the whole shebang for work. Like, who's got time for that? So this is a cute look for work. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye bye. Subscribe to my channel.